Ooh, 17% off. Are we live? We are live. I need to take my medicine. So the goal today is to just kill some time before UFC 207. I'm thinking about going to Buffalo Wild Wings to watch. It'll be great. Where's your money at? It'll be great. Is there a thing on here that says don't mix with? Day man. Peach cobbler tea, man. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee, Rick. I need a new window. I need a new window. We'll all be dead soon. What have I missed? What have I... Oh yeah, we didn't watch the Plinkett reviews. We'll watch that now, while I wait for people to show. Not that I'm expecting anyone to show, but you never know. You never know. Mr. Plinkett reviews Star Wars. We go home. Home is where the heart is.
Why, hello. It's me, Mr. Plinkett. I'd like to talk very briefly about Disney's Marvel's Star Wars, Rogue One, a Star Wars story by Disney, a conglomerate corporation. There's been a lot of discussion on this movie recently. Some say it's the worst thing since the prequels, while others say it's the best Star Wars movie ever because it's got the best action and the most explosions. Here's the thing about opinions. They're all wrong unless they're mine. On that note, let's discuss, shall we? In filmmaking, there's a concept called the triangle of truth. This idea includes three things: fast, cheap, and good. The idea goes that you can't have all three. You can make it fast and cheap, but it's not going to be good. And you can make it good and fast, but it's not going to be cheap. And so on. You get the idea, I hope. I'm going to apply a similar concept to a Star Wars movie. Except my triangle will include these items: characters, story, and emotion. These are more check marks rather than
So
a triangular
7
formula.
is when
Just
we're gonna
stick with
start.
me for a minute. I'll explain it. As you'll
1,
soon see, certain
2,
films can
3,
include all three.
4
The original
fights.
Star Wars trilogy succeeded
Main
so
card
well
begins
because they
pay-per-view
hit
at
all the marks.
10 Eastern, which is
Humor and
9.
action
So
is
we've
essential to
got...
this. You can just eat
2
the
hours.
icing on the cake, which
I got
is
2 hours.
tasty, but you'll get real fat. You'll
2
get
hours.
cavities and your teeth will rot out. And
Before I have
after
to
you eat
go
too much,
to dinner/UFC. We'll see what happens.
to balance it all out.
How's it going? New person, new person? Are you having a good day? Are you having a good weekend? I just got a haircut, so I'm making sure. It's kind of lazy. Usually they do like the whole lather and shave, but not today, I'll tell you that. Bleep bloop.
We rooted for them, we felt for them, and we suffered with them. Thus, we had an emotional connection when shit hit the fan. If The Force Awakens didn't retread A New Hope's plot, it'd get a big check mark right here, but it did. And I don't think I need to go into this any further. Now let's look at Rogue One.
Episode 1 and blah blah blah.
Got no check marks from me. Yes, Rogue One had humor.
There's a 26% chance of failure.
Fourth, fifth, ninth.
Some of the best, most awesomest Star Wars explosions ever. But it received no check marks from me for obvious reasons.
What chance do we have? The question is what choice?
What choice do we have?
Plead for mercy, gather your forces. You give way to an enemy this evil with this much power, and you condemn the galaxy to an eternity of submission.
Now let's compare two scenes. Are you ready? This is a scene from Rogue One. Cassian Andor and Jyn Erso have a shootout with stormtroopers in some kind of city. Very great, huh? Pretty exciting.
And it's... We're gonna get through this. Oh, we're about halfway through already.
A similar scene from A New Hope.
Only halfway through. Only halfway through. Wah, wah.
There's one difference between these two scenes.
How you doing, a new person?
Yeah, get out that way. Looks like you managed to cut off our only escape route. You'd like it back in your cell, Your Highness.
Hear them saying things to each other. We understand their perspectives. It's like we know them.
Alright, so we have about 2 hours to kill. I'm gonna have more people here. It's weird that when I go live it doesn't advertise to anybody. Like, I should be able to click this. But I can't. So I can't tell anybody I went live. Why is it designed like this? I can't invite people. I can't add people. I can't request people.
Fighting with stormtroopers. And finally, context. Without the Star Wars IP and familiar things, imagine Rogue One is a movie called People Trying to Get Plans for a Super Weapon. These characters would just be generic science fiction characters. This guy would be talking about some kind of mystical thing we never get to see, and we're just told what it is, sort of.
May the Force be with us.
The Force? Then these things would probably just look like this. Generic science fiction machines or robots or weapons. We'd ask ourselves, who's in charge? Who's our main bad guy? Is it that guy? Is it this other guy? Is it that weird guy in a Halloween costume? Why are these two guys mucking up the story? How the heck did that one guy in the plastic helmet choke that other guy like that? Nobody told me.
The Force is what gives the Jedi its power. It's an energy field created by all living things.
And finally, without context, the whole movie is basically that these guys have a thing that could do this. These people aren't going to try and stop the thing. They're just going to get the plans to do it later, after the movie is over. At the end of the film, we'd ask ourselves, oh, well, they didn't stop that thing and everyone died? This doesn't feel like an ending. Also, we'd ask ourselves why the dad didn't just tell Jyn, his daughter, that all they needed to do was shoot.
Katie, how's your day going?
You know, the one at the end of the trench. Do we really need to steal the complicated plans? Just tell somebody that? In the end, without relying heavily on context, you just have a sci-fi movie without a satisfying ending.
How was your day, Katie Marie?
Uninteresting characters and no emotional investment.
I haven't checked your Instagram. Where's my phone? I don't even have my phone in here. That's how bad I am. Mine was alright. I went and got a haircut. And I got my beard trimmed a little on the bottom. She didn't do any of this. But up here is, like, it's not a lot shorter, but it is shorter. It could be shorter, huh? I thought about it. I don't know. I figure at some point I'll decide whether the beard goes or stays, or whether the hair goes or stays. Who knows? Who knows? It's up for anything. Hi, Ashley. How you doing today? I'm going to go grab my phone real quick. Yeah, my day's going pretty good. I can only be on for a little bit because I want to go see the UFC fight. So I'm heading over to Buffalo Wild Wings. And this is the game plan. But that, like, the main card doesn't even start till 9. So I figure if I go at 8:30, I should be alright. Should be able to still buy a seat. If they do, I don't know if Buffalo Wild Wings does charge. Or if that one gets crowded at all. I don't know. What night is it? Is it Friday? So Friday nights are weird. Yeah. You guys, you do this, you do this, I do this. I do that a lot with my phone. You'll be watching someone else at 8 anyway. Ooh, who's this someone else? A vampire? Oh, that's great. Someone who gets all the bloods. Someone who loves the bloods. I think this hat I got for free, but it's a nice hat. I like the purple. It's good contrast. I usually don't wear free hats. Except for dumb Starbucks. I love wearing the dumb Starbucks hat. Because I got that one from Comedy Central, and it was because I was a fan of the TV show. And only a few people remember that TV show. And we're live! And we're live! Let's Instagram this. Instagram. Do this. The camera in front of the camera. Huh. No, that's a terrible photo. I don't do good photos. I don't Instagram a lot. That'll do the trick. That'll do, piggy. None of these look like real photos. So, why do you like a vampire? What's so great about a vampire? Does he do fun stuff? Fun stuff on the screen? Yeah, you gotta be careful with the alcohol. I'm still feeling under the weather, so I gotta figure out what I'm doing tonight. I'm going to Buffalo Wild Wings, and I know I have to drive around midnight, right, when the fights end. The main event is probably like 5 or 6 fights. Each one should take 20 to 30 minutes, but given that some are real quick enders, that means I could be out of there by midnight, so I will probably have maybe like 2 beers and then nothing for the rest of the night. Because tomorrow night I'm spending New Year's Eve here in Memphis at the Hard Rock. And we're going to do a New Year's Eve guitar drop, which apparently is a big deal out here, so I'm excited. Tennessee. Yeah, there ain't a whole lot going on out here. I mean, there's a couple good parties, but I think I would prefer Nashville. I was thinking about going, I just don't feel good yet. And hopefully I'm feeling better tomorrow. But that just means I can have fried chicky and French fries and cheese curds and pickles and just go crazy tonight. I'm watching this video. It looks like I keep waiting for it to be like a Sports Center intro. It's just them going through tunnels. Peach cobbler tea. Alright. I said I was going to go through your Instagram, and I only went through mine. Boop-deep, boop-deep, boop-deep. What? What? What do you got? Oh, that shirt looks weird in black and white. I wouldn't have guessed. Oh yeah, I saw stuff. What's wrong with that? There's nothing wrong with that. Did you not want to post that stuff, or what? Because that's like half my Instagram feed. I'm like, man, there's a lot of cleavage. A lot of cleavage. But occasionally I get these nice ones like, here's what I'm eating. That doesn't really look good. Mint, jalapenos, chicken, peas. No, I usually follow like, I follow Bulletproof, I follow Men's Humor, Tom Green, Jason Mewes, Lift Big, Eat Big. Man, that guy, he eats such good food. That looks like, it looks weird, but that's steak. But yeah, like your photo was funny because Lindsay Palos had done one like that. And I was like, what's happening right now? Is that the thing that's in? I follow GoPro. It's a cool photo. It's like right out of the helicopter. I'm excited for this fight. I don't know. I really think Ronda Rousey's gonna lose. I can't. I don't know enough to put money down on it, but I just feel like she's gonna lose. And feeling is enough to be wrong, so. Let's follow this guy. Inspiration. Yeah, little Jean-Claude Van Damme. JCVD. I think we should all learn how to dance like JCVD. The original kickboxer. Yeah. So I just clicked on like what other people are liking, and it's definitely like hands on boobs is a thing. I don't know why. Or no, what they call it, hand bra? That's what they call it. I don't mind. It's one of those trends I can get behind. Oh, those people in Australia that were trolling us, they just posted a video. I don't know why they were trolling us. So silly. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I can get behind you, Katie. Don't worry. My favorite beer company. Stone Brewing. I bought some cake. Should I eat that cake now? I mean, if I don't even get to have dinner for another 2.5 hours, I could surely be hungry after a cake right now, huh? Huh? Dessert before dinner? No one will mind. I won't mind. I won't tell if you won't tell. Jacqueline got on at like the same time as I did. I went and watched. She, just for logging on, she got like 100 bars and 600 likes. Oh, I said, should I go get my cake now? I bought cake, but I wasn't sure if I should eat it now. If I'm not going to eat dinner for 2.5 hours, it makes sense that I should be able to eat my dessert first. Right meow. It's strawberry cake. Alright, Klaus, how you doing? Yeah, she's really nice. And she's got plenty of videos. Like, I started following her and Cult of Dusty and a couple other people, because there aren't a lot of videos online for atheists to go to. And there's are one-sided sometimes, but it's all in good fun. Like, if you really care, you go read. Reading is the easiest way to learn. Who'da thunk it? Cake time. Oh, the whole marriage thing. I was like, she didn't actually get married, did she? Oh, whatever. Whole Foods cake. Strawberry. I mean, I could probably eat a whole cake, but they sell them in these small bits. Little bits. It's just cream and cake and strawberries and a little bit of the sugary, jammy stuff. Maybe some custard. They didn't have any other desserts for some reason. I was like, whatever, I'll eat this. They usually have the pumpkin cheesecake. I wanted to go grocery shopping. Then I forgot that the Sports Clips wasn't at the place I was at. So I had to drive all the way to Sports Clips. And I was like, well, I don't want to go drive back to Sprouts. So I drove all the way to Whole Foods. And I was like, well, if I just get a few vegetables. Like, if I had forgot about the UFC fight, all I'd be having tonight is veggie soup. But that'll probably be Monday's lunch. I need to figure out how we can all play the same. Either Agar or Slither. Yeah, never do it. I mean, with a beard, it's another whole other thing. Like, I cannot do it. If I trim and miss a little bit, that means you have to shave off almost your whole beard. Chris, how you doing? What were we gonna play? I think they called it Slither.io. I still have to get it so I can play this. It's the same as long hair, right? If you cut too much of one area, in order to blend it, you either have to thin or you have to trim it all down. Alright, I'm playing Slither.io as your man Jeff. And the goal is to be like what? Tron, right? Oh man, this thing. Wow, that person definitely ran into my butt. I don't know why. They're calling it Happy New Year. Nah, don't shave your head. Never shave your head. Never, never, never. Oh, I just crushed that little guy. Look at all this orange. Yeah, I don't know if you've played Slither.io. Like, you can play it on the computer or on your phone, but basically, it's like Snake, where all you do is eat pellets or whatever, but the goal is to block other snakes. Have them run into you. So if they like run into your butt, you can actually stop them. But all I see are like bits of snake all over the place. It's actually kind of funny to be on. Yeah, I just heard about it yesterday because I'm old as dirt and don't know anything, but I was playing Agar.io or Agar. What is this green dot? How do you get a green dot? Oh, you can speed up. Well, I just learned something. I wish I knew what some of these dots mean. I really don't know. There's some pretty colorful ones. Yeah, so there's a way for me to do a screen cap of this and send it like as part of my stream. And I'll get there. Really, I haven't spent a whole lot of time thinking about how I want to do YouNow. That dude just ran into me. Who knows why? These little kamikaze worms. I'm probably setting my own record right now. Crybaby Jordan, how you doing? So if I speed up and try to get this blue thing, what happens? Nothing. I'm trying to figure this out, man. Oh, don't you dare. I'm gonna figure this game out. Oh, somebody just destroyed this huge worm. There's so many people here. Oh, I just killed myself. Boo! I don't know why I did what I did. More cake. Hold on. Me neither. I just took Dayquil though. So hopefully Dayquil helps. Dayquil. Oh man, I'm a little worm. I'm a little worm. Oh, I found my Sudafed from like a year ago. I was like, hooray! That stuff's like double the stuff that I could get at the store. But at this point, it's not like my stomach doesn't hurt, my throat doesn't hurt. It's just all tired is all it feels. It's like sluggish. And my nose is still clogged up, but there's nothing in there. It's kind of dry. Picked on for being sick? Whatever. Like, it's not worth fretting over. Like, I don't normally sound like this. You guys know that. So, pick on me all you want. Oh, no. That's a quick way to get over that, huh? Man, a lot of worms just died right next to me. A lot of big ones too. I just grew like 40 times my normal size. Now that I know how to speed up, you just get in front of them. Why would you turn into me? It's fun to see all the little different shaped worms. They're all different colors. Oh boy, there's a big one here. Oh, that little dick. He got me. I almost got a new score. 1377. Share on social media, unlock custom skins. Does that help me? I don't understand. All done. Okay. How does that help? If I go here, do I get a custom skin? Huh? Oh, you can change your skin. Okay, I got you. So, I'll be green. No, what is that? Brazil? There. I'm a gray worm with yellow. Yellow highlights. Oh, somebody had just died. Something big just died. A lot of big things just died. And I ate them up. I spawned right where a bunch of things just died. This music ain't too bad. It sounds a little bit like Daft Punk, but it is not. Man, this one got big quick. Where does it say what my size is? Oh, the number one guy has like 40,000, and my best one was like 1,300. Although right now I'm sitting at 24, so I'm ranked 54? Ranked 54. It's a lot of eating a lot of these little pebble things. I will gladly avoid all other players in this game. Rank 52. Oh, it started lagging. I don't know what that was about. Maybe at a certain length they just start like excreting additional ones. I don't know how to play this game. I just know I'm at a new high score because it spawned me on somebody else dying. Let's see, it says I'm at 20, almost 2,700 dots. Need more dots. Oh, there's like an edge of screen. And I can cross over myself, I'm pretty sure. Everybody else has been. It does feel a lot like Tron. It's Snake and Tron in one, so I'm glad somebody thought of it. Because this is... I mean, it doesn't take a lot to code. The hard part is getting it to coordinate with all the different people. See, if I want 10th place, I need another 7,000 dots. Maybe one of these will die over here. Oh no. Should I go for it? There's just so many dots here. He almost failed. Ha! If you speed up at the right second, the other person will back off. They're like, oh no! Ha! Somebody else has the same skin as me. No! This little small thing tried to eat me. Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. No sir, not today. I think I just got email. You think I got a text message? Let's see how smart these guys are. Yeah, they're smart enough. Oh, we're gonna go this way. I'm gonna learn how to do stuff. There's so many dots over here. I'm at 3,025. Which is like double my highest ever. I'm just not seeing a lot of the other guys. They're big. Like the biggest one is at 40, 4,000 right now. And I think he's just going around and around in a circle. Somewhere on this map. I just saw my tail. It's been a while since I've seen my tail. You know, like you get so big you just never see your tail. Like this guy, he's got like stars and stripes and stuff. He's just doing little onesie twosies around himself. See what he thinks of it. He got on me. Cameron, how you doing today? There's like a big old yellow snake right there. No. Oh no. It's the little ones you gotta watch out for at a certain point. They're just so maneuverable. And you are not. But the good news about small ones is that they're just too small. They literally can't hurt you. Or you have more time to think about how to dodge them. I'm almost at 3,000. I'm excited. I'm currently ranked 58th. I don't know how you get better. Does that burn? Oh, I think it uses up your dots if you press the go fast button. Oh man, there's like a huge purple one right next to me. Just kept him guessing. If I got this guy, I'd be like a genius. Oh, I got killed. 26-14 was my final score. So yeah, when you click to go fast, you burn your own energy and you become a smaller worm. Now we know. Peach cobbler tea. I mean, I like it, but oh, I have five people saying hello. Oh, nothing crazy. We're all right. We are all right. I haven't seen this week's Harmontown or last week's. Oh, they went to Brisbane. No wonder they didn't have any more videos for such a long time.
From a strange hangar Quonset hut in Brisbane,
Brisbane.
Australia. An awesomely international Harmontown is now in session. Welcome to the stage, the Game Master Extraordinaire, Spencer Crittenden.
Oh, I'm playing the Agar one, and you move so much quicker.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
Oh gosh. This guy is like a giant Japanese clown. Man, there's a dude that just says Mexico. It's huge.
If anybody's holding, meet Spencer backstage.
I just swallowed Earth.
Plenty high. Good boy. Let's bring out the mayor, shall we? Dan Harmon.
Chapultepec.
Good day. I say good day to you. Thank you so much. I won't say it like you. I'm here to bring you variety. I'm not going to just mock your accent. Let you think that I talk funny. Good day. Struth. Crikey. I like that hat. But I have been working on my Australian accent, and it's a very difficult accent, as you guys don't know. You don't know that. You think it's quite natural. But it's
Dan was actually cramming backstage.
That's all he was doing.
He had.
No, I don't have an accent.
He had YouTube
He has
tutorials
one
on.
sentence and it's perfect.
I do. Okay, all right. So here's what I've learned. Here's what I've learned so far. I like that hat, mate. Woo! Your eyes are oys. Your A's are eyes. Your A's are ez. And the T's, R's, and G's, fuck them.
And their shrimp. And their shrimps are prawns.
and you're supposed to have. This is the part that I can't get because I'm concentrating too hard. But you're supposed to have a playful, soft, twangy tone. That's what really separates it from the Cockney. Like a lot of people that try to do Australian that aren't Australian, they slip into Cockney because you're like, oh wait, mate, I sound like a governor. But professionals like me,
All right, see you, Katie.
accentologists,
Enjoy your pizza.
know that you're supposed to
Pizza
let you're not supposed to move your
Hut.
tongue that much. You're supposed to just let it sit.
Oh, you can just shoot stuff out?
As if it was
I didn't
laying
know that.
over a ball in your mouth.
Don't move your lips, somebody said. So don't move your
lips or your tongue. And then say, I like that hat, mate. I like that hat, mate.
Wait,
Mate.
I can't tell if they're applauding ironically or not.
I think they're impressed. I like that hat, mate. can't do it fast.
Now let's say, hey, somebody call me an Uber. I have to be home by 7.
Hi! Somebody!
Dan,
Call me an Uber!
you're moving your lips too much. You're moving your lips.
I have to be home by 7. Mike! You sound British, lady. Don't you dare. You know both you and I consider that the height of offense. We're sister colonies. We did the same thing at the same time. We're terrible, horrible genocidal maniacs that were kicked out of the crown, and we were banished to a godless land.
I think we left though.
And no, come on, nobody wanted no Puritans hanging around. No, it was we were being.
I'm not saying they loved him. I think they left.
I mean, I guess there's a little bit more of a criminal thing with the Australian.
Well, there
history,
was.
like a
They
prison
got over
colony.
that pretty quick.
Right. Okay. That's what she said. Like, when our prison colony shut down, or as we would put it in America, when there's no more room in hell, the dead will walk the earth. George Romero. Yeah. But anyways, I mean, we're obviously siblings. You know, we're even if you're not from here, even if you're not. But these guys have a lot of Chinese action going.
We got someone from Shenzhen right in the second or third.
Yeah,
row.
I'm not even
that's
sure.
where the phrase "fair dinkum" comes from. Fair dinkum. Do you know that phrase, Jeff?
Do not.
Fair dinkum. Ask me if you like my hat, mate.
Do you like your hat?
True blue, I do. Fair dinkum. Fair dinkum. It's a great hat, mate. All right. Come on. All right. That's it. That's the whole show. That's all I have. I truly spent like an hour trying to.
You seem to have assimilated quite well with your hat and your West End shirt.
West End massive. I don't know what this means. I hope this doesn't make me homophobic or. I'm hoping this is. I don't know if this is like. Okay.
I'm just trying to get through Agar.io. Agar.
The shirt said homosexuals are gay. And I didn't know if I got that one, whose side I was on. I don't know what that meant.
How's everybody doing tonight? Yeah, if you got questions on I'm answering. Other than that, I'm just sitting here killing time until the UFC fights.
Said they are. Or madam. But he shouldn't have said they are. He should have said they are.
Ah.
Rule number 5. Your I's are oys, your A's are I's, your A's are es, your G's are...
You know, every one of these games I run into little Abby. I don't know who Abby is. I don't know why I should care who Abby is, but I run into her a lot.
I think the owner, right, Nick? And we had a good old time.
Well, that's a big one.
Like Rick and Morty in Harmontown, I think, and like lots of people that were there that knew the show. And Dan came in today, and we said, Dan, you got to get like a hat. We thought maybe getting like a cork hat or a slouch hat or like something, you know, like what do they call the a Cuba, an Acura. He wanted so Dan bought a brand new Acura Legend. It's a Cordoba, a Curb Your Enthusiasm. A Cuba Gooding Jr. A Cuba Gooding. That's the state we're going to next, the Cuba Gooding. It goes Queensland. We're in Queensland right now, and then clockwise around Australia. You know, it's I wrote it down here somewhere. I think it's it goes from
Pressing space does something. I don't know why.
And then Billabong and Flap Jacket. But today Dan walks into the bar. We lost him. I thought Dan just got lost because he was trying to buy Breathe Right strips because he's been snoring on this trip. And we lost him for a while. He comes back into the bar wearing this West End Massive shirt and this strange hat. And then the owner comes in wearing West End Massive shirt. He made that shirt. And he was wearing
I don't know how to play this game.
At the same time.
I was doing terrible.
Fantastic. It was great. Yeah. It was True Blue. Now, see,
True Blue.
Fair dinkum.
Fair dinkum.
In that hat, because you look a little bit like Hank Williams III. Yeah, I'm not really fitting in. No, not the third. Junior. You look like Hank Junior. I feel like I'm ready for some Australian rules football right now. But I've been trying to fit in. I got the hat, and I love flat whites instead of cappuccinos. And of course, who doesn't love being terrified of poisonous spiders? I'm fucking terrified. God damn it.
So I heard that apparently, this is probably a lie. I don't know. The government guarantees that if you get poisoned by something, you get a free airlift to a hospital or something. Is that true?
Wait,
but that's not something.
Tasha, how you doing? I'm
Poisonous
checking
things
my
are
phone like an
constantly
idiot, but
murdering everybody.
I
all
got
the
people.
time.
Right, it's kind of like, if you get bitten by a spider, you and a guest spend 3 days and 4 nights. Wait, doesn't everyone get that deal everywhere?
I don't know.
Like, what if you
Not in America. You gotta pay for that shit.
Well, yeah, but in America, they still take you to the hospital. They just then bankrupt you. Like
No, they'll tell you though. They'll land the helicopter and say $10,000.
Right.
And then they'll just fly the fuck away.
What's that one called? The red jacket or the red something? The red back. The red back.
How's your night going? You doing anything crazy? I'm just killing time before the UFC fights later tonight, so.
What? That's right. Now that's the plot to the movie Ghoulies. No, you're thinking of the whitetail. Equally poisonous, even tinier, and it hides in your wallet. What? Check your bedding. Check everything. I do like. My wallet has a zipper on, and that's why I keep the whitetails out. We're staying in a really nice hotel, and I don't know if this is it. Sometimes, you know, I'm not going to make any premature.
I am
Australia
tweeting.
Is like this. Australia is like that. I'm not some kind of rube, you know. I'm like, oh, this is Brisbane, and this is this hotel. I don't know, but I like the hotel that we're in.
I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do tomorrow.
Like there's no like.
So I bought the hotel. I bought the tickets for VIP stuff. I got to figure out when I should wake up. If I need to get laundry done before then. It's just like a day and a half. I can't imagine needing like a whole bunch of special underwear or anything.
Like it's just a blank kind of room. It's like reminds me of staying in.
But of all the stuff I have to put on maybe a suit. Maybe I become a suit wearer tomorrow. And then I'm playing Agar.io or Agar. I don't know how to say it. We're playing that on the other window.
Yeah, exactly. It's like they want. I bet this is like a thing. Like it's like Arizona's like that. Like everywhere you stay in Arizona, it's like clearly like there's no such thing as a shadow or a corner where a scorpion could fucking jump out, grab your face, lay eggs in your goddamn brain.
In my bathroom, I opened up the window. I'm gonna leave her the window open.
So pressing spacebar does stuff. It just made me split.
They're human beings, Jeff, and they're trying to.
How do you not split into a bunch of pieces?
They're called sex workers.
So I'm fucking one of these birds.
Australians.
Jungle bird, mate.
What's that bird that just goes?
Oh, that was real educated response there.
A carawang?
Yeah.
Well, if
No.
you're all saying gibberish at the same time, so.
Yeah.
You see these videos of these goddamn kangaroos.
I don't mind
And by the way,
missing out. I died pretty quick on that one.
Kangaroos as we are.
Are you talking about Jeff the kangaroo? He like chest bumps the fucking window door.
There's these videos where there's just kangaroos will just like I guess they wander up to people's.
Yeah, Jeff. That's his name.
There's a famous kangaroo called Jeff.
Well, there's this viral kangaroo, and I think they call it Jeff.
Jeff the kangaroo. Hey,
It is.
it's me, Jeff the
kangaroos are the
kangaroo.
biggest problem behind horses and camels, I believe.
But they come up and they see their reflection or something, and they have human arms. They're giant rats with human arms.
They look like werewolves. If you didn't know that werewolves weren't real, you'd be like, holy shit, that's a man beast.
Don't let the name fool you. These are not silly creatures. They're not fun at all. They have giant, scary chimpanzee arms.
They cool themselves off by licking themselves. That's fucking genius.
They have pockets on the outside of their body instead of uteruses. They're fucked up. They're like monsters.
Wait, what's Jeff the kangaroo's deal?
He was hitting this fucking window or some shit.
Now the video is like this guy who's like he's been through it so many times. He's like, oh god damn it, I can't do an Australian accent.
Fucking Jeff.
Oh god damn it, get the fuck out of here, you piece of shit, get out of here, you piece of shit. I don't like your hat, mate.
I don't like your hat, mate.
But if you did, I wouldn't like it. I forgot everything's.
I forgot I could totally see what he was wearing.
I forgot that part. I'm sorry about that. Everything's a question. Everything's always up at the end. Everything's a question.
Okay, now
I like that hat, mate.
Right.
Do I? I don't know. Maybe I don't. I'm trying.
Okay.
I'm trying.
While we're on the subject of Jeff the kangaroo, we were told by our, what do we call Alice? Our liaison, our tour manager. What is she? Tour manager.
She's a jungle bird.
She's a jungle.
Sorry.
Is that
You
racist?
said that, not me.
Well, she likes it.
Alice, you're from where? Sydney? From Sydney. She's convinced that there's a term that is only here, local to Brisbane. Get jeffed. Or jeffing, or like I jeffed somebody. Anybody know what that is? See? Nobody knows, Alice. She tried to convince me for the last 2 days that meant finger blasting somebody.
Yeah.
And nobody fucking can bear that out.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, I got jeffed in the parking lot last night, right?
Right. Do you think she was? Do you think
I think
that
she-
was?
I
Do
don't
you
know.
think that she's sexually harassing you? Right? Like, do
And-
they have that here?
How did, so stupid.
I hope
So
Jeff
stupid.
the kangaroo gets jeffed.
Jeff's out there banging on my glass.
Also, I was told by the people, I did not bother to look it up because I was too busy drinking all day, that all koalas have chlamydia.
Yeah. Everybody's like,
There we go.
yeah.
You hear that, Alice? That's
Yeah.
called confirmed.
All of them. They all got it.
The APA style. We confirm that.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Now, do they all have it or do most koalas?
All koalas have chlamydia. All koalas have chlamydia. Because they eat Slenderia.
Alright, I hit that by mistake.
Well, they eat the eucalyptus leaves, and they have diseases you believe. They'll give them to you if you sleep with thieves. Thieves?
That's koala justice.
That's koala justice.
Do 100% of koalas have chlamydia?
That's a common
98.
stereotype.
Someone goes, 98.
98. The same.
98, Mike. Look at him.
Now, can a human being contract chlamydia by handling a koala?
Yeah.
Without a doubt?
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Without a doubt.
Did you say without a doubt or we don't know? I could tell.
He might have said past assault, so we don't know.
We don't know. You fucking monster people. You talk weird.
Monster people.
So, are there cases of human beings that have contracted chlamydia?
Yeah, you get
by
pissed
hanging
on by a koala, and all of a sudden you've got it.
We're divided. We're divided on that one.
Okay.
But no one's ever heard of jeffing being finger banging.
No one's ever jeffed a koala and lived to tell about it.
The night is very young, Dan. Fucking somebody bring me a koala. I'm gonna jeff that fucker.
Fair dinkum. I jeffed a koala. Now I got the chlamydia. It's a question. Do I have anybody? I've crossed the threshold into offensive. So do we have anybody who you're not afraid to speak, like you're that's the only, like just someone with a nice speaking voice they can.
And if you know about Doritos, that helps.
Well, this guy in the front.
He probably knows about
Yeah,
Doritos.
come on up if you'd like to.
All right, what's your name, sir?
Dinkum.
Echo?
Echo.
Like, you know, in the Grand Canyon when you throw your shit down there and it echoes?
All right.
Okay,
A
Echo.
very colorful way of describing it.
Not reverb, echo.
Echo. I just here. I wrote down these three phrases that I think are very Australian. Like, do you want to read that top one? Can you read that?
Last night's episode of Kath and Kim was Hamo.
Hamo. I made up that word.
Yeah, we decided that Dan's... Because you guys nickname everybody here. So we decided that Harmon...
He's so much bigger than me in this
Brisbane
game.
is
I don't
called
know.
Old mate.
Alfonso, how you doing?
Old mate, yeah. If you don't know their name or if you don't care, that's
I'm
old
playing
mate. Old mate. You
agar.io.
won't hear that
I'm easy to
anywhere
find
else,
on
it's just
there.
a Brisbane.
Same
Old mate.
name
Old
is
mate.
on here. I'm just
Old mate.
trying to survive. There's this giant lizard thing that's chasing me.
Mate. O apostrophe mate. But is the apostrophe for LD? Is it... Order!
Order.
I will clear this Quonset hut.
Quonsted.
O-L apostrophe mate.
Oh, okay.
Thank you, oh mate.
Yeah, I've hit 270. I'm trying to go for 300. If I hit 300, I think that's a new score for me on this.
All right, here's
289.
Don't move, mate. There's a spider on your face.
Don't move, mate. There's a spider on your face. And it's
Oh,
poisonous
he ate
as-
me. Did I hit 300 though?
Poisonous as.
I hit
They
320.
say something is something as, and then they just stop talking. That's their thing.
It's like poison as, mate.
Poison as, mate.
But it's AZ, not AS.
As.
This
Poison
taco is
as.
Poison as, mate.
Yeah, rich as, mate.
And then this is a
Boy.
phrase that Jeff swears was told to him by our Australian friend.
Her vag was ledge.
Short for legendary, right?
I asked a friend who's from Melbourne, I said, give me what's the most Australian thing you could say? He goes, her vag was ledge.
Ahoy.
Okay, so and I found this is seriously those I wrote, but this is seriously a dialogue I found because I was googling like how to do the accent, and they actually have this dialogue between us, and I said, Jeff, you should do this dialogue with me, and he said, no, you bring up somebody, and it's all vodka flying off my mustache. Don't be grossed out by it. If it hits you, it's like it'll kill all the microscopic spiders on your face.
Cool.
So I think you be Adam and I'll be John. This is like I got this off of like I don't know some website. I think it's supposed to be like quintessential Australian dialogue. So you be Adam and I'll do John. Okay.
G'day,
Adam?
mate. How you going? How was your weekend?
Good eye. Yeah, my weekend was heaps good. I went to the beach and had a barbecue with my mates. It was a true blue weekend.
Sounds
Dalek.
great. How was the beach?
The beach
The
was
beach.
fully sick.
The beach was fully sick.
Fair dinkum.
Fair
I
dinkum.
caught 5 waves and
I
then
caught 5
took a
waves.
break, but crikey, I was nearly bit by a shark.
But crikey, I was nearly bit by a shark.
Struth, mate, you okay? Wish I had come with you, but I'm glad you didn't get it. I'm afraid of sharks.
True blue. Next time, see you later.
Bye, mate.
Bye.
See you later.
Who was Adam and who was John in that one?
He was Adam.
Hey, Adam.
Yeah, mate.
Did your friend John have a stroke? Is he okay?
I think his friend John is a shit. I forgot the name of the things that fight Doctor Who.
Daleks.
Yeah, the Daleks.
Exterminate!
Exterminate!
A Dalek!
I'm a Dalek.
Okay, mate. Exterminate!
I called
When you've
it.
been in the sun too long, you kind of start talking like that, but that's when you've been out for a while.
Yeah, we noticed that everyone over 45 dresses like how I'm dressed. Yeah, like that's why I like all the young people are like normal Earthlings, but then it seems like Jeff's theory was that when you turn 45, they take your driver's license and they just give you an outfit.
It's like
Because everyone's just walking around dressed like an Australian action figure.
it's like Logan's Run rules. You hit Sanctuary and you have to put on the hat.
Yeah. I like that carousel, mate.
Echo, are you a local Brisbaneite?
I have been for a few months. I just got back from America, actually.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was in Ohio, Florida, Texas, and California.
All the good places.
Yeah. I just missed the winter, which was kind of disappointing, but yeah.
And I understand we have to be careful when we talk about politics here because you have liberals with a capital L, but their liberals are Nazis. Yeah. Like they have everything's.
Wait, I'd like to say we're not doing as bad as you guys are right now, but
That's fine. Believe me.
it's not really the case anymore.
Oh really? What is going on here in your best description? And you can tap out. You didn't sign on for this ride. If it's controversial and they're going to start booing or something.
I don't think they'll start booing. I think you can just sort of point at any of them and just sort of say, this one is shit, and like half of them will go, yeah, and
Right.
yeah, all
Yeah.
you really got to rag on is like Pauline Hanson. Yeah, Pauline Hanson is your number one target if you want to make friends with them here.
Pauline Hanson.
Pauline Hanson.
Is Pauline like a
Pauline, yeah.
Pauline?
Pauline.
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 It's Paul Lynn.
Trenchy.
Call it Pauline just more. So yeah, do some research on him and come up with some nice talking
Wait,
points.
well,
for
first
him.
of all, he has a girl's name.
She, yeah.
Oh, okay.
First of all, he has a girl's name.
All right.
I mean, I have a girl's name. That,
Hey, Dan, why don't you leave your cisgender bullshit back in the States, man?
yeah. Like Jane, I'd like to represent the entire trans community, and everything you say will be monitored.
Okay. Yeah, there was graffiti. You saw graffiti that said,
Fuck the system, but spelled CIS.
yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck that system. Bigger fish now, man. There's fucking Nazis in the White House.
No, right.
I can't even. I gotta tell my trans friends. I'm like, I'll be back in a second. Nazis in the White House. All right. Anyways, sorry.
I got out with a
You're saying that your trans friends have to rely on you to get Nazis out of the White House? They have to go cool it for a while.
I'm
while
saying
you...
I may stumble over a pronoun here and there. I'm like terrified for my life. I'm like I'm just like it was like the election happened and on the night before it was like I'm almost perfect in the way that I think and talk, and then it was like this like fucking monster happened, and then I was like I need a musket and I need fresh water and.
It really is like, I mean, if I'm assuming most of you are from here, but like waking up as a citizen of the United States every day is like
An adventure.
It's
Every day is
absolutely
an
insane.
adventure.
It's pretty historical stuff. It feels, yeah, like it's like. And now well,
I mean,
so
Dan and I both voted for Trump, but we didn't. we thought it
It
was
was
a
a
lark.
protest vote.
Dang.
We just wanted Hillary to know she couldn't take us for granted.
Oh, it sucks. All these things
We didn't
are
know,
like.
we didn't know she was going to lose.
We were playing hard to get.
It's all
Oh, yeah.
respect.
It's not proper, mate.
You gotta take that red pill.
Proper.
So you guys, you so you're liberals with a capital L, but do you use the word liberal with a small L to mean like the opposite of what your liberals are?
Yeah, no, definitely.
That must get so confusing. But I guess we have Democrats, and it's like, oh, those are guys in favor of voting. Like, what? And then the Republicans, and it's like, well, yeah, they love republics. What the fuck is a republic? I don't know. But and then your liberals are labor, right? Yeah. Labor are liberals, and then our labor, who we don't have anybody that calls themselves labor. That's offensive to all of our labor. They're like, I don't labor. I'm going to be rich one day. I'm one scratch off away.
I always got confused by the labor name as a kid as well. It was just like, what? This is so confusing. Well, just pick one.
And then you have Tories and poison spiders.
So, well, Tories.
Four-party system.
Yeah. I'm all for the poison spiders.
And the poison
I
spiders
voted for poison spiders.
In the form of helicopters that come and take you to the poison centers, but only so they can bite you again. That's what I'm told.
Well, see, the thing is, we didn't need the
I
talking
bought Daisy.
to broker the deal between the spiders
I got
and the
some
pigs,
Daisy today.
The government.
But
we
there's
just
more.
They're already in our ice cream anyway.
Rosalina. Good old one-eyed Rosalina.
It's a hit. It's a treat.
Luigi.
The problem with spiders running healthcare
Ah,
is that
Luigi.
you go and you're at the hospital and you're reaching in your wallet here.
8-bit link.
Card. There's a fucking spider in your wallet.
Yeah.
Take this.
They fucking get you coming
There's
and going.
spiders everywhere, and what we're told is the bigger they are, or the bigger they are,
The bigger they are.
That actually sounded pretty good.
the bigger they are,
No, you're pushing too hard.
No, too much. Bull.
the less poisonous they are.
Yeah, you got to just a reminder. You got to talk out of your nose a bit more.
Oh.
If you really want to get that Australian thing, you got to put your upper lip up into the nose bridge, so it's sort of coming out of that end. Yeah, like that. Yeah.
But yeah, so there's tiny itty bitty little spiders,
Oh, they'll kill you more.
and they can just kill you.
Yeah, because I bet.
Has anybody here in the audience tonight ever died from a spider bite?
There hasn't been a spider
But that's
bite
a
death in 30
misnomer,
years.
right? Because you don't die from the bite. You die because your throat swells up and you suffocate, right? Right. Car
Nobody's
crash.
died. Somebody posits from the audience that nobody has died from a spider bite in 30 years.
Yeah, in Australia or just on Earth? Okay,
Right.
But Spencer's suggesting that it's like in The Wire when you're just calling the death a different thing. Like when they go like, oh, we don't have a drug problem. This is
It's like you don't die from the car crash, you die from the strangulation.
Right.
The seatbelt.
So there's probably like 1 million spider deaths a week here.
But your flesh starts to die and your finger falls off and shit, right? Like,
Depends which one bites you.
yeah. Your friend lost his big toe.
That sounds like
Yeah.
arthritis. It sounds like his toe.
Lord Vanessa.
Yeah, I know
Anna
all
taught
kinds
me.
of
Hey, wait. Anna, I know you from,
Who here has a personal...
what do we call it? Twitter. Anna from Twitter. Aw, man, where'd she go? I'll tweet her. How you doing, Lord Vanessa? We'll see if she even notices that. You were in my YouNow for like 2 seconds. Yeah, I'm already a fan. Because I know her. Because I know who she is. This is terrible. This looks ridiculous. It's ridiculous. That was cool. I was like, oh, hey. It's been forever. Forever. What is this? I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. It's like, oh, I didn't know.
Did anybody here
I'm sitting here cleaning my room.
Well, all right, any personal horrifying.
Just sitting here
story.
cleaning my room,
It could
and
be,
people
right?
pop in, and I didn't know. Ugh, makes me angry. I missed her. I missed her by like that much. And Tati. I follow her on the Twitters. How you doing, new person? Is your day going well? feel free to chat or ask questions or whatever. I keep everything pretty loose here. I got no structure right now. I do a more structured show on Thursdays, but we're gonna figure out. We gotta plan that one out, but it's still almost a week away, so I think I've got some time to figure out what I want to do on next week's show. Oh, you remember? There's no way to know. There's no way to know, man. Where'd she go? Where did she go? Is she still even on? I think she just came to check it out, see what was going on. What's up, new person? All it says is a new person is watching. It doesn't say who. So introduce yourself. Like, what's your name? Where are you from? How's your day going? How's your weekend going? Are you ready for New Year's? What are your New Year's plans? All of these questions can be answered if you just type a little bit. Well, let me know. Let me know. Let me know. She might be live streaming. No, she just hopped in. She's not even here anymore, man. That sucks. She was here. Your friend on Twitter was here. Sorry, we're in Australian accent mode. Nothing. Say hi. Type hi. Wave hello. I guess you can't really wave hello. YouNow awards. Yeah, only one person's really streaming. That's weird. It's weird. Ninth and random. Thank you. Who's our third person? Another new person. How are you doing? Where are you from? How's your weekend going? Are you ready for New Year's? What are your resolutions? How are you? Okay. Getting a lot of views, but nobody's interacting. What's going on? New person. Right in the chat over here. Say hello. Introduce yourself. Maybe it's delayed too much. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to click refresh. I think this is better. Hey? All right. Now I can actually see who's up and doing what. Now it makes more sense. Only one person watching, only one person watching, only one person watching. I'll wait for my favorite people to log on. Log on, log on. It's just I end up sitting here, awaiting. Shawnee D, how you doing? How's your day going? You ready for New Year's? You got any New Year's resolutions you want to share? Huh. Hopefully the lag's a little bit better than it was. I'm thinking it was like a minute or two, but now it should be 30 seconds or so. So I am saying, hello, Shawnee. It's like, for whatever reason, it's like good people were coming in. They just weren't sticking around. Don't understand. I started actually cleaning my house, which wasn't the smartest thing, because it was like, well, nobody's watching, so I'll go clean my house. And then like big people started coming through, and it's like, oh, totally missed it. J King, how you doing? How's your day going? Are you ready for New Year's? What are some of your resolutions? And how delayed is this? Because you're coming in, I'm saying hello, there's great. So, okay, about 30 seconds. Maybe delayed? Cool. Yeah, everything's going good here. I'm just killing time. It's 7:20 p.m. right now, and about 8:30 I'm going to go head over to Buffalo Wild Wings and watch the UFC fights. That way I can have something to drink. I can have some chicken wings. I can have some cheese curds, because they do cheese curds all right. And just sort of relax. Enjoy UFC. I am not showing the fights because I don't need a lawsuit. But I'm going to go see the fights at Buffalo Wild Wings. Because that ends up being the easiest way for me to do it. I was like, I don't have enough people here. I don't mind dropping $50-$60 for a UFC fight. Because, I mean, after you get through prelims and then the main fights, it's actually worth it. Especially if you have 2 or 3 people over. Make a whole night of it. And then everybody can get drunk and not have to worry about driving. But for me, I'm just going to go over to Buffalo Wild Wings. Figure out what I want to eat. It'll be a good time. Fun time for all. I'm throwing the music back on. Yeah. And it's great that you can buy it through like Xbox or you can buy it through PlayStation. It's not crazy. All right, dog filter. Yeah, so who do you think's gonna win with the Rousey fight? I don't think she's gonna win. The numbers aren't in her favor either, by a lot. But who knows, you know? Maybe she trained up and she's ready to fight the fight tonight. And we will see how that plays out in a few hours. Honestly, I think there's probably more to the other fights. Somebody got pulled from them, right, recently? Let's see, what, UFC 207, and if I look in news, it should... Somebody got pulled from it today. Yeah, T-Mobile Arena. I was just there this week. They were setting it up. I was like, oh, this is nice. It's like right behind the Aria. Right? Is that the... Yeah. It was like right down the street from the Aria. Not too far. Hello, new people to YouNow. How are you doing? This is your first time on YouNow? I'm here to answer questions. And I'll be here for about another hour. So, like, besides Ronda Rousey, somebody else lost. Somebody got pulled out, man. And I don't remember. Media blackout. Yeah, I guess that is a media blackout. Like, does she even get to talk smack? Conor McGregor can come out and talk smack all day long. Ronda Rousey could have back in the day, but I don't know, man. Let's see. Ronda Rousey's media blackout. The Cruz Garbrandt squabble. Garbrandt Stevens scuffle, and Johnny Hendricks strangely aggressive media scrum. There's never-ending stream of out there content to get your fill of. That's so MMA type stories. I mean, we'll find out. 10 p.m. Eastern is 9 p.m. here, so we shall see. I thought somebody got pulled from the fight tonight. Cain Velasquez, right. Yeah. So how did that play out? So Cain Velasquez gets pulled out. They were calling him Cain. I remember watching his first few fights, and his first fight, they were calling him Cain up and down the fight. I was like, that's Cain Velasquez. Why are you calling him Cain? Because he's from Brazil. And he was supposed to fight Fabricio Verdum. Verdum! Oh, boy. Too transparent interview where he disclosed ongoing back pain and his use of CBD oil to control symptoms. He got weed. I mean, he might be saying CBD oil, but that means weed. Maintained he was healthy enough to fight. While not directly faulting the Nevada State Athletic Commission for pulling him from the bout, he ran down a series of events that led to his scratch from the event, including his efforts to assure the commission he was healthy after it was alerted of the interview. Man, he eliminated himself. It wasn't even a test. They didn't have to do a weed test, and he eliminated himself. That's harsh. That is harsh. What else? Verdum will also not fight tonight after his rep said he agreed to fight for immediate title shot and other financial terms. During a media scrum that Verdum asked for $800,000 and a cut of pay-per-view profits to take the fight, which the executive likened to a refusal. Here's Velasquez's full statement. To all my fans, family, and friends, as you can imagine, over the last few days have been very challenging. However, throughout my career, I've always been transparent with you in every way, and this won't be the exception. First, let me say that no one... Oh, it's a Seymour. I don't want to go all the way through that. I think people really would have loved to see that Velasquez Verdum. It's a shame. Verdum. Denise, how you doing today? Are you ready for New Year's? What do you got going on today and tomorrow? You got any New Year's plans? My haircut looks funny. Without hair gel, it looks funny. Denise, you never say anything. You left. You came and you left. That's so silly. Why would you do that? I should probably wear the MeUndies hat tonight just to see what people say. Man, I haven't heard Street Fighter sounds in forever. Forever. Buzz, 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 I'm a little sexy bee. Buzz, buzz, buzz. That's South Park. That's a good one. Ewan Conor McGregor. Some of the best photos taken by drones this year. Yeah, I mean, like, before you had to have, like, a skydiver do it. There are some amazing shots that you can only get from an aerial view where it's sort of balanced on the outside. Cranes aren't good enough. Jason, how you doing? I'm dressed kind of funky right now. Oh well. It's all in good fun. I got these glasses for free. Are they still in style, the 8-bit ones? Yeah, I need to boil that so it's better. The tea is sort of weak. The tea is weak. The tea is weak. Trying to get it right on the spot is hard. It's hard to do. This is hard to do, bro. It's hard to do, bro. Yep, the water barrel. I've seen those. Those are neat. I'm glad that technology's out there, and it doesn't cost much, and it helps a lot of people, and it mixes the water, and build your own Nautilus bookshelf. No, I don't think I could. Yeah. Why I'm voting in 2018 is trending. Like, where were you this year, man? Where were you this year? We've got about an hour before I'm out. It's kind of crazy Friday night. Not a single person, man. No one. No one. Yeah, I didn't hear back on Twitter. Why did you remember for like 2 seconds? I guess it doesn't matter if I listen to this other stuff then. Like, nobody's here. I'm not even talking to anybody.
Is it going to be your friend that lost his toe? Because we don't want to hear about that shit. That's just secondhand. That's an urban legend. I want somebody who has had a spider on their face.
Wait, we got a good one in the back row or something?
Well, no, he just, all we know is he's shouting back row. It's just,
But
he's a liberal.
Oh, okay, yeah, so you sir in a tie?
Oh shit!
Have you got a personal spider story? Get the fuck up here.
Yeah. He goes, yeah.
Personal spider stories. Personal
Love, harm, and gotta love him. Uncle Wallace have chlamydia.
koala, sorry.
Hello, what's your name?
Josh.
Josh. Hello, Josh. Welcome to the stage.
Thank you. It's good to be here.
I like that hat, mate.
I like your hat too, mate.
Thank you. True blue. Hanky Dinkum.
Hanky Dinkum.
Story.
Lay it on us, Josh.
Spider story. I used to live out Ipswich.
Yeah.
Switch.
Oh.
Bad, all right.
They're like, hey.
And
Well, yeah, this guy's just being hazed for saying where he's from.
Are the Ipswichians inferior to them? And if so, well then why bully him? Just feel sorry for him if you really believe that. I think you protest too much. I think the Ipswichians may be superior, or you wouldn't be so defensive. Yeah. You're 5 minutes. And I know lies.
Anybody else here from Ipswich by applause? Oh, why, Josh? I'll let you answer. Why does the whole crowd bristle at the name Ipswich?
I have to be very careful because my grandmother still lives in Ipswich, but
She doesn't listen to this.
yeah, true.
I got some news for you. She
Paul
does not listen.
Is
In Hanson.
it's a little bit backwards.
She's from Ipswich.
Yeah.
Throwback.
And now she's trying to force her fucked up Ipswich views on the entire continent. From Billabong to Strithnick.
So it's
All right,
it's
but
not great.
you live here
What
now?
the hell is wrong with
I've moved.
this guy who's in charge? Seriously.
Proud of your Ipswich.
What is he doing? Oh boy. Boy, howdy. There's some messed up stuff going on out there. And the guy left, so it's alright, whatever. F it, right? People pop in for 2 seconds and then duck out. Really
Great talking point at a party.
But not here, because you're not here. You're going to get your ass handed to you outside after this show.
These folks do not like that hat, Mike.
Yeah, no, that hat ain't good, mate.
All right, so lay your spider story on us.
It is a spider story. It's not a poisonous spider, but it's a huntsman.
That's all right. It's okay.
Hey!
It's all right. It can be a giant, scary, non-poisonous spider story.
Maybe this is a scarier story than just your friend's toe falling off.
So living in Ipswich.
Hey, everybody, cool the fuck out.
Or there will be walkabouts forced. You will be sent. That's
Walkabout.
right?
He's going to walkabout.
Sent on walkabout. If you don't cool it.
The crowd is about to mutiny, and I have no idea.
Yeah, well, these are things you can think about on walkabout.
Josh, you have the conch right now. Lay it down.
You have the conch.
So we had a pool, and I wore dick togs, DTs, budgie smugglers.
Dick
Budgie
toes?
smugglers.
Dick toes?
Dick togs.
Dick togs.
Dick togs.
Yeah,
you know
like-
dick togs.
Banana hammock. You know, a fucking
A banana
a
hammock.
budgie smuggler.
A marble bag.
Yeah. A Cleveland reach around.
A Paulin Henson.
I don't want Pauline Hanson down there.
All right, so you're wearing your little
No,
snuggies.
I'm not wearing
You're
my
not
yoke.
wearing.
I'm about to wear them.
You're about.
I've taken them off the clothesline.
Okay, I see.
Oh,
I
boy.
put them on, and right about here, I felt a very intense pain because a huntsman spider has freaked out and bitten between my ass and my
Giblets.
testicles, which
The
is
taint,
The taint.
You guys
which
say
we
taint.
know
It's
is
a
the
taint.
taint.
It's a taint.
That's worldwide, baby.
Oh boy.
So as it stands, you have your ball togs. What do you call them?
Dick togs.
Dick togs. Are,
Dick togs.
A huntsman spider has
Bitten
latched
your
onto your
taint.
Yes.
what sort? Can you describe the sensation of that? Like, can you put?
I was about 9 at the time,
Oi.
And I remember screaming in intense pain, and then for the next hour and a half, my mum had to hold the cold back to my
Junk,
You
yeah.
couldn't hold it yourself. Well, I was 9 and I was very scared.
Was the huntsman destroyed by the putting on of the dick tongs?
I thought it ran away, and then we proceeded to be horrified it might come back. But my dad said he killed it.
That's...
He lied. I think he was blamed.
It's a dad that's lying.
On the internet.
He's lying.
Was that a huntsman that was like
Come on.
up the side of a fridge with a mouse in its
They're
mouth?
they're massive, so they're huge.
Wait, yeah,
Bigger than they can.
the size
get
of
pretty big.
a grown man's
The one,
hand.
yeah, the grown man's
That
hand.
was it.
More
yeah,
like your
but
hand, not mine. Mine's
You're
small.
putting on your dick togs and you don't see a fucking hubcap-sized
I
spider.
was excited.
You couldn't wait to get out. And
I was gonna get the pool, play some Marco Polo.
I mean,
Yes, as far as that spider was concerned, oh look, a lovely little hammock for me to rest in. I thought, oh shit, a guy's gonna sit on me.
what is
I ruined
it doing
this
in there?
game
Did you
more.
think flies would be in there? Were there flies in there?
I don't know. Probably.
You had
What
sticky
the
balls when you were
fuck?
shit.
When you see someone get married who should not be getting married again.
I'm sorry.
So now you and your
Oh,
partner have
man.
an encounter where she's holding an ice pack to
He's
your
a
balls.
fucking kid, man.
The-
He's a kid.
did all
Should not be getting married. Ah. Well, and she is just known for making good choices at this point. Dodged a bullet. Dodged a bullet. We're all good. Ahoy. Before you make fun of children for believing in Santa Claus, remember there are adults who think coolers are worth $300. That's a good one. That's a good one. Me this weekend. Drunk as fuck. Moy. It's not looking good for Team Hoffman tonight on Discovery Channel. Oh man, I'm not watching it, but geez. I know a lot of it's manufactured, but I'm wondering, like, yeah, it's too fake. That's the first comment. It's too fake now. The first era was great to watch. None of the soap opera drama that it has now. Lastly, get rid of Todd already. If there was no drama, would anyone watch? Yeah. Crossover event. Maybe it should be an episode of Moonshiners.
Well, I did go on. I now don't swim anymore in pools, so I don't know if that's a.
So that's put you off swimming at all, like forever.
I still swim.
Oh, but not in pools.
Not really in pools.
You could
Why
just
do you blame the pool? That's such a weird connection to make.
Well, there's less pools than there are spiders, so I just,
What about the shorts? Why
hedge my bets.
Like the shorts are what you should associate with
Right.
the
dick top. I'm gonna not wear.
I'm not gonna
Shorts?
I'm not gonna trauma splain to you. It's all right. You can experience trauma however you want and cope with it. But I think pools didn't really do anything in this story. If anything, if you had jumped into the pool soon enough, the spider would have drowned. But
Yeah,
again,
that's true.
I don't know why. I don't know why.
I've poked holes in it.
I've told the story on Hammer Time before when a spider fell into my ear one night, and I thought that I thought there was a marching band inside my brain.
Right.
I found out that what you do is you just pour alcohol in there and get it fucked up and it falls asleep. Instead, I just kept hitting myself in the head like a moron. And then at one point, I just wanted to jab a pencil into my ear and just kill myself so that the noise would stop.
Yeah, no.
And so now, I mean, I'm a live and let live sort of fellow, but like fucking, if I see a spider, sorry, fellow. That's
Right, you don't. But they kill all the flies.
yeah, but fuck them. Flies don't go into my ear at night.
I had 3 nights in a row where each night I was woken to a spider on my face.
What?
No joke. Each night, like I caught the first one, it was crawling up, and I was like, nope, gone. Second night, I woke up, it was on the face. Third night, it was trying to get on my mouth. That's when I like pulled the bed apart and threw the bug bomb around the room.
Jesus Christ! I gotta get out of here.
Dan, don't move.
Jeez Louise, this is not funny. That is not funny.
You get some long grass and you walk out behind them and you tickle them on the back of the head.
Hey, do you guys know? The typewriter was invented here.
Whoa.
No, but Wi-Fi was invented here. Absolutely.
Is that true?
That's true. I don't know.
Nobody out here agrees on shit. You guys like it's so divided.
It's a big continent, and there's a lot of them. And they're probably all. These are the first time they've seen each other. There's probably different like factions and things. They're like,
well, every street is a boundary.
Yeah.
Every postcode has another crew in it.
I read about the boundary streets. So, okay.
I mean, are all crowds here this fucking awesomely loud and?
Fucking
Oi! Aye. Oi.
We're all going out to a bar after this, right? We're all gonna go.
Huh.
All right, so
I sat in one bar since 9 a.m. until like fucking 5. It was the best.
Yeah, but their bars don't open till 10. That was it. They don't serve until 10. That was a
coffee and an avocado mash, and then I drank myself.
Smashed avocado.
Smash.
All right, I forgot both your names.
Josh and Echo.
Josh and Echo.
You forgot Echo? The guy described himself as what the sound makes when you throw shit down the Grand Canyon.
Well, let's have a hand for Josh and Echo.
Josh and Echo.
Josh and Echo.
Josh and Echo, you can catch their new animated children's cartoon on Nick at Night. The Adventures of Josh and Echo.
The Adventures of Josh and Echo is brought to you by Soda.
I mean, I don't know. Anytime we travel, I'm like, what am I supposed to say? That I hate it? Like, it's not going to go over well.
Let's
just talk about all the other places I went to. Canada? Fuck it. New York City? Forget about it. Florida? Drown that entire state.
I agree with that.
Like, just fuck all of it. But you know, Australia's fine. I don't know. I don't want to get on to... I feel like all this material is just like hack at this point, right? I don't know. The O's sound weird. You've been doing all this accent shit. I still don't know how to say a fucking O in Australian. As far as I can tell, it's like an A-R-O sound. Like narrow, kind of, except like narrow. But I can't do it. That's the problem. I don't know. What else? Also, just, I mean, you've already... This is well-trodden ground even on this show, but just the fucking bugs. I mean, there's a lot of things. There's a lot of animals that can kill you anywhere you go. You could get stepped on by an elephant. You could get murdered by a lion. But those are beasts, right? These are beasts, fearsome creatures. But in Australia, there's literally monsters. Like, there's things that'll kill you in all the places. Like polar bears, holy shit. But that's not a monster. That's a beast. Like, if you have to use weapons to kill an insect, that's a fucking monster. Like, that's in an RPG, giant monstrous insects that you have to kill are like the lowest monster that exists. I'm sure there's probably fucking slime blobs here too, right?
Slime
Are
blobs.
you talking about Pauline Henson?
Hey. I'm killing.
Australia's favorite comedian. I know nothing about anything.
All right, Spencer, you're walking down the streets of Australia and you see a beast.
It's just a spider. It's a spider. They're very common. They're terrifying, but
All right,
common.
that was it. I thought it was going to be more mythological.
Well, you gotta give me more than that. You see a creature? What the fuck? This guy just said rock and roll, assumedly.
They're excited. It's a big night out.
No, they're excited. That much is clear.
What do you want, Spencer? You want the name of a creature?
I don't. Whatever you guys want. This is the excitement I was alluding to.
I feel like I heard the word wombat, strumpet.
Oh, drop bear. They're talking about drop bears.
Oh, snap.
Yeah. Are there any drop bears in the house? Yeah! You hear a strange whistling sound from above. You look up in a brown blur. You're crushed. It's a drop bear. Right? I don't know what a drop bear is.
Oh,
That's a... I mean, I don't care what a drop bear is. I just don't know.
Drop bear?
Drop bear, yeah.
Yeah.
oh, a koala is a drop bear? Do they like fall on your cars and stuff here? Oh, fucking drop bear! You ruined my windshield, mate!
Married? That's the worst accent ever.
In Los Angeles, koalas. They'll just fall on your car and you'll get chlamydia in all over your windshield.
At least that's what you tell
And insurance won't cover it.
mistress.
Now, fucking liberals.
Do we have a koala expert, like somebody like a naturalist out there who knows about? Like, are they all suffering from chlamydia? Like did they drop dead? Like,
They can't stand it.
They love it.
You work with koalas a lot? All right.
get up here. We have to talk to you. Get up here.
You want to come up and
We got
explain?
somebody from the Toronto.
I was going to say, I'm not getting a heavy scientist vibe from the crowd, but I guess we have a zoologist here.
This ought to be good.
All right. Approaching the stage is a man who has handled koalas.
What's your name, sir? Dossie? All right. Dossie?
Darcy.
Darcy.
I'm Hamo.
Hamo?
Darcy.
Hamo and Darcy?
You worked the what zoo?
Taronga Zoo.
Tarongo? Taronga.
Yeah.
Taronga.
In Sydney.
I like that zoo, mate.
Yeah, it's a good zoo, mate.
Okay. That's good. You did it up at the end. But you could use a little work on the S.
Sit,
Repeat a bit. Kath in Kim was a masterpiece.
Kath and Kim was
A masterpiece.
masterpiece.
Up at the end. All right. So
What the fuck is happening?
I'm coaching. I'm doing
Yeah,
dialect
you're
coaching.
doing great. Now.
I'm learning how to be Australian.
Yeah.
You just gave my ears chlamydia.
So
You
what do I
just
do?
gave my ears.
All right. So what's the deal with koala chlamydia?
Yeah. Go.
Dalton, how you
What's
doing
the
today?
most interesting thing about koalas?
Bag of milk?
Their primary food.
Or actually, that's a Canadian. Bag of milk.
So does mine.
Bag of milk.
Which strangely is eucalyptus leaves.
Chris Bona, our technical director.
What are you up to? Oh, he's gone.
He said that baby koalas have to eat koala shit.
Wait, they have to or they like to?
No, they have to, and they like to.
Is that what? And kangaroos.
They can't get enough of it.
Well, it's probably because I think elephants and stuff they eat each other's shit too because it's like they digest cellulose maybe and
Well,
there's probably like a
There's
lot of
enough.
fat in their shit and then they
Yeah.
eat it again. Maybe.
I mean, maybe.
It's like
Hey everybody, how y'all doing? What's your day like? Are you guys ready for New Year's Eve?
You said bacteria. Is that so? There's that helps them digest.
Oh, right. Because they're marsupials.
All right. So
Marsupials.
this might have been kind of a dud.
Wait,
Like you,
No, do you know anything about Doritos? I have all these Dorito issues.
Dorito issues.
Could you explain the difference between the yellow bag and the orange bag
Yes.
to us? Because one says like nacho.
One's just corn.
We have different ones. I think they might be labeled differently.
Hey, yellow's just corn.
So let's start with Cheese Supreme.
Cheese Supreme.
So obviously that's the best.
That's standard, right? That's the good one?
No, the standard, like the one that they started with, was nacho cheese,
Nacho, yeah.
and then they amped it up with cheese supreme.
Right.
Oi.
What's the difference? Because I had a nacho cheese and I would say it sounded like, or it tasted like Cool Ranch, or I think it's called Cool American.
Wait,
Oh, they call it Cool Ranch here.
They call it cool. Wait. I need to visit Australia just for the Doritos, man. How's it going, Mark?
That sounded really insulting when I said it.
They're learning about Australian culture. I'm just going through Instagerbs, trying to catch up. Andy's liked me wearing the hat, so switch back to wearing the hat. MeUndies, super comfortable underwear for no particular reason. And who is still around here? Who we got? Mark is still here. Mark, you got questions? How's your weekend going? I mean, I guess it's technically just Friday right now, but you got Saturday and Sunday. It's New Year's, right? What do you got going on? I booked a hotel. I bought my VIP tickets to an event. I'm going to be partying at the Hard Rock in town. Not going in Vegas. That one's too far from the Strip. That's what I think. Work tomorrow. Yeah, I've worked New Year's too. They let us off for fireworks, and then they closed us early. No, they just closed us early. And they let us go home. It wasn't too bad. I was like, hooray, we get to leave work at 8 instead of like 11. And we got like double, triple pay or whatever. So you'll be getting double, triple pay if you're lucky. Still going through Instagram because people are active, man. I don't know what I'm hoping to see on here. Oh, everybody's again. Hooray. That means instead of paying attention to that, I can go back to listening to this.
Listen here, mate. You don't be throwing different colours at me.
Truth.
We talking red and yellow. You talking blue.
I'm talking true blue.
True blue, Stu? Fair dinkum.
Fair
Okay, so
dinkum.
you do have the Cool Ranch, but the nacho cheese just tastes half like Cool Ranch and half like cheese. Nacho cheese. I would say that the nacho cheese tasted more like ranch than nacho cheese. And the cheese supreme tasted like nacho cheesier is what we call it.
We don't really have ranch over here, so like that's a whole new
But you
flavor.
have the blue bin. You were talking about it. You know about it.
No, we have it. It's just that Australians are kind of stupid when it comes to ranch. They don't know what it is.
Oh, well, ranch is terrible. I would never eat ranch willingly. The sauce, not the chip.
And that's why you go cheese supreme, man.
Right, yeah, nacho cheesier.
But if it's cheesier, then why isn't it more nacho-ier? Right?
That's what I don't get. It's like the cheesier is less nacho-y than the nacho cheese. Well, I guess that does make sense.
So they had to sacrifice the spicy for the cheese.
Right.
So
We got both in America, baby.
It's a Venn diagram. So the more cheese you get, the less nacho you have.
Right. So we just have ours is the best of both worlds. We really win.
Is it true? Well, in America, I don't know if you know this, but an adult has to eat Cool Ranch and then shit in a mouth because there's
That's the worst. Hello, new person. How are you doing? I hope your day is going well, and I hope your weekend is off to a great start. What are your plans for tonight? And then tomorrow being New Year's. I hope you're having a lot of fun. I hope you're planning something fun. Feel free to leave a comment. Feel free to leave a question. I'll answer it. I got no problems. No problems with that. I'm just playing around on Instagram. Instagarbs. These Kermit memes, they're getting really good. There's just so many good ones. Blippity blip, blip, blip. I need to go plug my phone in since nobody else. Oh. Hello, new person. Is this the same new person? Oh, we got Matt the vegan. It didn't say you came in the room. That's weird. Normally it says stuff like that. So how you doing, Matt? Hopefully having a good day. Good weekend. Good start to the end of the year, and enough planned for a great beginning of the year. 2017. Good. So, we're going to work out. It's going to be great. Set some goals. I've never gotten to 100 push-ups in one sitting. I think the highest I've ever gotten is 80. So maybe a good goal is 85. 85 in one sitting. Man, if I could get to 100, that'd be a good goal. If all I do is focus on push-ups for 2 weeks, I bet you I could probably get to 90. And right now, I've probably put about 20% effort towards push-ups, and I've gone from the 30 I was at to a little over 40, 45, 50-ish. I haven't tried to max out. But if I do the Evil Russian Challenge, it's 2 weeks and a heck ton of push-ups. You end up doing like 1,000 on one of the days. So that'll be interesting. It adds a ton to your arms and chest. So I'll give that a go. And then because you're doing so many push-ups, you're also helping your abs and core. So we'll see how that plays out. And then because I've been sick, I thought I would go keto, but I ate a sandwich. I wasn't thinking today. I had a sandwich. I needed something. I hadn't eaten anything in like 24 hours. And I just needed to eat something. I had a sandwich. Should have had some bone broth before I left. I did not. But I bought veggies and stuff. Shawnee, welcome back. Bought some veggies so I can make soup tonight, and then I remembered the UFC fights tonight, so I'm going to go there in about half an hour, and then I'm going to go enjoy that at Buffalo Wild Wings, which means I'm going to carb load, I'm going to eat my chiggy, I'm going to have cheese and pickles. It's going to be great. I'm going to feel miserable afterwards, but it's okay. It's all prep work for staying up for tomorrow. So maybe after the fights, I don't think they'll end early, but if they do end early, I will be back. So midnight-ish. Fluffy beards. Fluffy. Since nobody's flipping watching.
It's the nacho cheese. But you guys don't do that here, apparently. No, we do that with shrimp.
Oh, shit.
It's prawn in Queensland, for God's sake. Even I know that.
They just go, come on, mate. Ivy the princess, how are you doing, Ivy the princess? Oh, it says you're in the U.S. Oh, I like your cover photo. The nails, that's good stuff. Somebody posted those on a couple websites, like the really, really sharp, like they're like shaped like eggs, or no, what do you call them? Teardrop shaped. I really like those. I wouldn't want to get scratched by them, but I really like them, especially when you can, like on yours, you saw it's all jeweled up. There's some good stuff. How is your weekend going so far, Ivy? I went and plugged my phone in. That tells you. Addicted a little bit. Maybe just a little bit. I was like, I gotta let her know that I'll be back after the fights. I don't have to. It's just a nice thing to do. Boom, boom. All right, we got a shout out from MeUndies. Sierra, how you doing? Jack, how you doing? Oh, so we're getting a lot of people from another stream. Hopefully you guys are having a great weekend. Do you guys have anything crazy planned for tomorrow night? Anything good? I plan on staying here in Memphis. I'm going to one of the Hilton hotels. We're going to just set up there because I got a nice suite. And then from the suite, we'll go ahead and head down to the Hard Rock. And we got VIP passes, and we're going to enjoy the night. It's only 3 free drinks plus champagne, but I am excited to have whatever else. So that means I have to prepare for staying up late tomorrow by doing a lot of stuff today. In about 20 minutes, I'm going to head over to Buffalo Wild Wings so we could go watch the main fights on the UFC 207 as they enter the actual pay-per-view portion of the fights. Right now, you can just watch the prelims, usually on Fox Sports 1. But I'm ready to go have chicken wings, beer, and watch people fight. Now, if you care at all about the fights, who do you have to win the Ronda Rousey fight? Thank you for the likes, Sierra. I appreciate them always. As you can see, I don't get a whole lot of likes. It's not like we were watching. I hopped on Jacqueline Glenn's channel, and I was just throwing her like. And she was only on for like 5 minutes at first, and she had 400 likes, a couple hundred bars. I can't imagine. Oh, there's live video showing the prelims. What is the rally? 120 Sports. I guess Twitter's showing something live. I guess it's just all the pregame stuff. Oh, you saw that? Everybody just ducked out. How's your day going? You got anything crazy? Oh, you used my... Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you for using your free spin. How'd your day go? Anything fun? It's Friday, right? I'm on vacation or holiday, depending on what country you're from. I spent the day trying to get better. I am still healing from being a little bit sick. So the whole goal was just to rest, hit a ton of vitamin C, zinc, magnesium, just anything that might help me. Captured a moment. Yeah. Would you like to guest on here? You can just hop on and say hi. Oh, it looks like they're just talking about the fight. Is Twitter doing their own TV show? They are doing their own TV show. Melbourne. It's Melbourne. Shawnee is back.
Because there are two philosophies here. When she started as a favorite above 280, and now it's closer to even money.
How you doing, Shawnee?
People are now buying more into a fighter that has been in the octagon more recently over someone that certainly has a higher ceiling that hasn't been around for 13 months. I'm going with
Yeah?
pedigree.
Did you want to guest? How's your night been going? Like, you ready for the weekend? Did you already have dinner? What'd you have for dinner? I haven't had dinner yet. I'm thinking about what flavors I want when I get to Buffalo Wild Wings. I don't want a burger. And usually there's a spot at the bar. Hopefully this time there will be. It was like empty for one of those soccer matches.
She's the one that's going to get Ronda Rousey. She was brought in because she's one of the best fighters all the way around, well-rounded, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. She's excellent on the ground.
I don't know who these people are, but they're live. They're live on Twitter. Oh, back pops. Good stuff. I'm having peach cobbler tea. Hydrating before I dehydrate myself. Yes, 64. We're going to
Darcy. Let's have a hand for Darcy. Koala expert Darcy. And all of his Dorito expertise as well. I feel like we engineer something. We've got a crowd of a particular personality. They have a certain dynamic.
I'm going to call that personality Prison Riot.
It's fine. That's fine.
Please don't kill us.
I think there's a way to use that energy better than like we don't have to do an NPR podcast.
Naked dodgeball.
Let's try. I'm gonna try this just to see if this works. I'm gonna do a little one-man improv, and when you see me pause and go like this, that means I'm gonna get a suggestion from you. Okay. So I think this will work because you guys like yelling stuff out. Oh, here I'm going in the door. Oh, look, it's a.
Yeah, this is great.
Well, it's a thing. That's good. That's great. Koala pen. Oh, look, it's a dildo tire. I'll just put that on my car so that I can. Woo!
We're gonna go watch.
There's a police officer.
Is that a dildo on your tire?
Yes, I'm using it to fuck traffic so I can drive better